I changed my mind.
That
Hi
Horn
there.
Castle near Coral
Head
is
on.
besieged by
Things
marauders.
at the Mages Guild seem
I wish I
tense.
could go and save them.
That Falcar
Is
fellow
that
sure
so?
keeps a tight
I've heard
rein
some
on things.
strange stories about Count Hasselblad.
Safe travels.
Good
I'm
day.
sure they couldn't be true, though.
Let's hear it.
I've heard.
Yes? I have a lovely room on the corner if you're interested. It's 20 gold for a night. Excellent. I'm sure you'll be quite satisfied. Go upstairs and look for the door on the right at the end of the hall. Sleep well.
Heard
Good
rumors
day.
about him, but I...
Really?
Have you heard any word about the other provinces?
I have heard that Nord warriors have traveled from Skyrim with orc mercenaries to assault the Redoran of Morrowind.
More fighting for the Nords? This is...
Hurry up before I change
Head
my
on.
mind.
Things
Safe
at the Mages
travels.
Guild seem tense.
I'm through talking to you.
That-
Sorry, you want me? I'm Shum Gro Yarak, the Count's butler. If it's not one thing, it's another. The Count is very particular about his food and drink. Everything must be just so. Stop talking.
Safe travels.
Good day.
Yes, you. We need to talk. Yes, you. We need to talk. Yes, you. We can't talk here. Too public. Meet me behind the great chapel at midnight. Don't let anyone follow you. I'll make it worth your while.
May your kills be quick and many.
I haven't seen Vidkun around town lately. I guess they're keeping him pretty...
Have you heard any word about the other problem?
Spare a coin for the infirm?
What's the...
Well met, guildmate. We're all gone? I can leave the cave? Oh, thank you! I'm ever so grateful. You're heading back to Skingrad, aren't you? Could I maybe come with you? It'd be safer, I think. So, what do you say? Oh, thank you. You're just too kind. The services provided at the Arcane University are just priceless. You can create your own enchantments there. I hear a new associate came to Tychius's aid recently. Something about an old enemy of his storming into town. Okay, if you say so. I can't wait to be back in Skingrad, safe and sound. I hope we'll get to Okay. 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 I can't wait to be back in Skingrad, safe and sound. Hope we'll get to Skin... I'll be right behind you. I can't wait to be back in Skingrad, safe and sound.
How do you do? I'm Gaston Cirilli. Perhaps you've met my brother David. Together, we are the Cirilli Brothers Winery. I've bought a good number of things at Colovian traders, and Gunda is a friendly sort. I don't mean to gossip, but he is more than a bit strange. However, he's always been tolerated as the town eccentric. Skingrad is the wine-producing capital of Tamriel. You must sample our local wines. You'll never taste better. The 415 vintages were particularly good. The 399, well, a once-in-a-lifetime experience, if you can find a bottle. Good day.
Hi there. Have pity on an old war veteran.
Hello.
Where's Urthor? I haven't seen him lately.
He's probably still out at the cave. Adriana hasn't let him work.
Adriana,
for a
I'm
long
back!
time.
I was rescued!
So it would seem.
Good day.
You are unharmed, I presume.
Good afternoon.
Well,
Where's
Pride is
Urthor?
wounded.
I haven't seen him
Oh,
lately.
spare me.
Probably still
You're
out
lucky
at
I
the
bothered to
cave.
send someone after you at all.
Adriana hasn't let him
In the
work here
future,
for a
would you
long
please be more careful?
See you.
Bye.
well, yes. I'll just pack up my supplies and be on my way then. Thank you for sending someone to help me.
Hello,
So happy to
associate.
see you, I could burst.
What's new with you?
I saw some mud crabs by the water recently. I steered clear of them.
Disgusting creatures. I hope to never see another.
Good day. What do you want? You too.
Go ahead, please. I I've spoken with Urthor, who seems to be all right. Good work. I'll see to it that your recommendation is sent in as soon as I have a free moment. As I've said, I'm rather busy. I'll get to it eventually, though, I assure you. You too.
Good afternoon.
There.
I'll hack you to pieces.
Today you die!
I fought mudcrabs more fearsome than you. Whoa! Oh, what's the matter? Is the baby gonna cry? Today you die! My eyes playing tricks on me.
Great. Can I help you? What are you looking for? The castle is north, on the hill. The guilds and shops are west of the river. The homes are east of the river. What are you looking? The guilds are west of the river, south of the west gate. What are you? A smith, bookshop, and general trader are west of the river, near the west gate. Both inns are next to the west gate. You too.
How can I help you today, friend?
Honored one.
The Anvil Guild has made quite a name for itself under Captain Hill.
No, really?
No doubt.
Poor Tivila. I hear she is turning Cheydinhall inside out looking for her husband Rife. I hope nothing bad has happened to him.
Take care. I'm Islanwy. I'm only a conjurer, but Orentur is a full magician. Isn't he wonderful? The Mages Guild has made more than a few enemies. Perhaps it seems silly, but our love is the most important thing in all creation. Orentur and I spend all our time together in the High Elf way. Orentur doesn't like to brag, but no one can match the reflect spells he can cast. He might teach you one if you're skilled enough. That would be Falcar's responsibility. Good luck. Good luck with your field work for Sindarian. Let's do business. That seems a fair price. I appreciate your business. Be seeing you.
I'm Dietsan, magician, Mages Guild, that is. Half of the Council of It's all right. The guild here, that is. That's what you meant, right? It's fine. I'm doing fine here. Our hall doesn't offer much in the way of training. I can teach some basic alteration skills, but that's about it. I'm afraid you'll have to speak to Falkar about that. I'm willing to teach if you're willing to learn. Take care.
Well, only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in? That seems a fair price. I appreciate your business. Bye. I'm Islandwood. Good. I hope. It's my. Let's do business. That's a good deal. A fine transaction. You've made a good. You got a great deal there. Come back and see me again. Farewell.
I'm Trayvon, the Red Guard, Mages Guild evoker. Surprised? Yes, you don't see many Red Guards in the Mages Guild. We don't much like spellcasters in Hammerfell. Wizards steal souls and tamper with minds. If you use magic, you're weak or wicked. My family didn't approve of my vocation, so I had to come to Cyrodiil for my education. I admit, I still have strong prejudices against necromancy, summoning, and illusion. Profaning the remains or souls of the dead is just wrong, and I'm uneasy about tampering with others' minds and trafficking with Daedra. I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil. I don't know what Archmage Traven has against necromancy. I'm willing to teach if you're willing to learn. Knowledge is the key to success in any endeavor. My progress through the ranks here will be slow. My prejudices against certain types of magic limit my chances for advancement. Daedra cults aren't necessarily evil, of course. In nearby Morrowind, for example, they worship Daedra in the temple. The Azura Shrine north of town, up Lake Arius way, for instance. I know a dark elf there. Nothing evil about him. If you're looking for the most powerful spells, you'll want to speak to Barisian at the Arcane University. If you're allowed in, that is. You'll have to get one from Falcar if you can. Goodbye.
Well met. Half the Council of Mages resigned.
Well, to be honest, I don't think we have much of a team in the Shadenhall Guildhall. We lack leadership, and individually, we aren't very skilled.
Only mages who have gotten recommendations from all the local guild halls can enter the Arcane University. It's a good policy, I think. That's Falcar's responsibility. He takes it very seriously. You too.
I'm Magician Orantor of the Mages Guild. I divide my time between the Shadenhall Guild and my own private studies at Willowbank. Goodbye. A pleasure to speak with you. I don't know what art... I'm very fond of Shadenhall. It's where I met my love, Islandry. Our lives are quite long, and choosing the right partner is very important. Trayvon has the best shield spell outside of the Arcane University. If you can cast it, it's definitely worth adding to your selection. You'll need to see Falcon. Good day. What is it, associate? Don't tell me you're here for a recommendation. Some say that Traven is misusing the power of the Archmage's position to further his personal agendas. Without recommendations from the local guild halls, you'll never see the inside of it. I dare say that's one of the few things Traven has done right. By all means, travel to the Imperial City and get stopped at the gates. You should get used to that sort of rejection. I am the chapter head of the Shadenhall Mages Guild. It is quite an honor, but they had no choice, since I'm the only semi-competent one here. The guild is still powerful in Cyrodiil, but poor decisions in the recent past have weakened it, perhaps killed it. We shall see. Don't waste my time if you're not ready for this. Are you prepared to do what is necessary to gain a recommendation from me? Very well. We shall see how prepared you actually are. There was a particular ring of burden I was testing some time ago. Another stupid associate somehow got his hands on it and managed to misplace it. If I didn't know better, I'd say he purposely tossed it down the well behind the guild hall. Why he would do such a thing is beyond me. You will retrieve this ring for me. Should you manage to do so, I shall consider sending a recommendation to the university. The well is locked, so you'll need the key. Dietzen should have a copy of it. Now get moving. I believe I explained your task very clearly. Find the ring, which is somewhere down in the well behind the guild hall. Bring it to me. Do you understand? Or do I need to use even smaller words? It's not a normal ring, you see. You may find it slightly difficult to carry. Don't say I didn't warn you. Bye.
It's my pleasure. Please continue. Don't tell me Falcar's given you the same task he gave Vidkun. Oh, dear, I'd say more, but... Well, Falcar is the ranking member here, and I don't feel comfortable talking about him. I'm sorry. I'll tell you what. Find me when Falcar's not around, and then we'll talk. After we've spoken, you can have the key. Believe me, this is important. As I've said, Good day.
I'm Ilanui. I'm only a conjurer, but Orentur is a full magician. It sure sounds like Falcar has it in for you. What a bizarre thing to ask you to do. Take care.
I'm Trayvon. We don't much... Falcar always has been pretty harsh, even when it comes to basic lessons. He seems to have gotten worse lately, though. I think he even scared away the last associate who came here for training. What was his name again? I can't remember. Bye.
I hope I can help. Now, that sounds like an odd way to prove your worth. I just don't understand Falcar sometimes. The last associate that came in for training never came back. I guess Falcar really upset him. Dietzen seemed mad about it, too.
Be seeing you.
A pleasure to speak with you. Falcar gives out the strangest assignments sometimes. It's as if he doesn't really care about them. You too.
I hope I can help. As I've said, goodbye.
I hope I can help. Be seeing you. What is it, associate?
Hello. Good day. We can talk, so long as Falcar is out of earshot. If I didn't know any better, I'd say he's trying to get you killed. He gave poor Vidkun the same task, and we never saw him again. I'm reasonably sure there's a connection, but I can't prove it. Do be careful. I'd hate to lose another useful associate. Here's the key, and something extra. I don't know if it will be of use to you, but from what I've heard of Falcar's ring, it may come in handy. And if you find out anything about what happened to Vidkun, let me know, will you? Just perform the task you've been given. We'll talk more once you're done. Raith Lethendis is one of the greatest painters in all Cyrodiil. Sadly, he's gone missing. His wife Tivola is beside herself with grief. He was an associate, just like yourself, Perhaps not the brightest, but very eager. He was given his assignment from Falkar and disappeared. It's like he dropped out of existence. No one knows what happened, and Falkar won't say a word about it. Be seeing you.
Oh, hello. I'm Magician... I think perhaps you should speak to Dietzen. Bye.
It's my pleasure. There may be some changes. I can't say for sure. You should talk to Dietzen. Bye.
Yeah? What do you want? Didn't you hear? Oh, no. I suppose you wouldn't have. You'd best go see Dietzen before you do anything else. Be seeing you.
A pleasure to... You'd better speak to Farewell.
I'm afraid some things have happened while you've been gone, Associate. It may affect your recommendation. I'll admit, it's my doing. I couldn't leave well enough alone, and after you'd left to go after that ring, well... I'm just so tired of the way we've all been treated by Falkar. I was worried about you and angry about Vidkund, so I confronted Falkar directly. He was furious when I told him I'd helped you, and then when I threatened to report him to the Council of Mages, I thought he was going to kill me. He flew into a rage. I didn't even understand some of his ranting, but he said that our days are numbered, and then he stormed out. I don't know if he ever wrote your recommendation. I'm sorry. I didn't expect this to happen. Perhaps you should go look and see if he did write one. You should check his room in the living quarters. If you see the note or anything else unusual, let me know. I'll gladly send it to the council. Oh, just drop it anywhere. I don't think he really cared about it. I think it was some sort of sick joke on his part. It's such a shame. He didn't deserve to die like that. Be seeing you.
I have a feeling that you and I are about to become very close.
What's new with you?
I ran across a couple of mud crabs not long ago.
I can't stand the sight of those creatures.
So long.
A pleasure to... let's do business. That's more than I'd usually pay. Another satisfied. Good day.
What's this? Black soul gems? Oh dear, this is worse than I'd expected. All right, I'll just take these from you. I'll need them for my report to the council. Now, you didn't find any sort of recommendation? Very well. I shall write one myself and include it in my report to the council. In light of the circumstances, I believe they'll find it more than adequate. Be seeing you.
How goes it?
Fantastic. Thanks for asking.
How are you? Otembar, Fighters Guild Guardian. Maybe you saw me in the arena a couple years ago. I was a contender. I got out while I still had the original set of legs, arms, and eyes. Fighters Guild is a perfect place for me now. Anvil is all in an uproar. First the chapel attacked, now the prophet ranting about the end of the world. I worked the arena in the Imperial City for a while. Got up to Gladiator, then to Capowder. A guy could get hurt, you know. Good day.
What can I do for you? I'm pretty handy. What needs to be fixed? Goodbye.
Hi there. Hi.
What's going on with you?
They say that slavery has been abolished in Morrowind. House Dress and Lalu have renounced the slave trade and freed the beast folk from servitude.
Keld of the Isles, guardian of the Fighters Guild. And how did I achieve that high rank, you ask? Patience, caution. Slow and steady wins the race, my father always said. Careless fighters get one last white shirt and a box. Not me. Good news from Kvatch for a change. I've settled down here. Nice place. Little slow, but it suits me. Burrs grow kosh as a bear sometimes, but I got thick skin. Doesn't bother me. Be seeing you. You here looking for work, meat? Maybe you want a contract? That Rakanar seems a bit shady to me. He does a good job on the horses at the castle, though. I'm sorry, you're not yet ready for a promotion. This guild is going to hell in a hog cart. Look at what they give me. Keld of the Isles, Odinbar, both guardian rank? Pfft, useless. I suppose I've got something for you. We need a weapons shipment delivered to Desolate Mine. That's your job. Move your ass, boot.
Evening.
How do you do?
I don't know you, and I don't care to know you. I don't know you, and I don't care to know you. I don't know you, and I don't care to know you. I don't know you, and I don't care to know you. Get out of my way before I have you slapped in irons.
Oh, hello.
Good that you made it. You should talk to Rihanna.
Good that you've made it.
You must be the reinforcement from the guild. Good. I hope you brought weapons for us. The council runs the arena to amuse the masses, and it pays for itself, with all the fools who lose their shirts gambling. Horrible creatures, and they've made this mine too dangerous for the workers. We're going to have to get rid of them. You've made it, and just in time. We've got trouble with goblins here. I'll take the bow. You give the weapons to my other 2 men. Get the weapons to the other men. Then we'll take care of the goblin. Be seeing you.
You're the one with the weapons shipment, right? Let's talk about that. Only good goblin is a dead goblin. I like dead goblins. Best way to take out a skeleton is with a big weapon. Forget spells. Just smack 'em and watch the bones fly. Good. I need a weapon. I'm looking forward to bashing some skulls in. A hammer. Excellent. Good for bashing in puny goblin skulls. I'm good. I've got this hammer to bash in some goblin skull. Okay.
Ah, you've got the weapons. Let's talk about that weapons shipment you brought. Filthy animals. Some of my kinsmen are partial to them, but I find them reprehensible. The Imperial City is a walled city. Excellent! I long to sink a blade into some goblin flesh. A blade? Fantastic! Let us take the fight to these vile creatures. No more needed for me. I have this fine blade with which I'll slaughter some of these miserable beasts. I'm waiting.
Give those weapons to the men. You too.
Just warming up, you pathetic worm!
Where you fall down and bleed to death! Ha-ha! Let's get this over.
Well done, my friend. This mine is once again safe for the miners. It is good that we've taken care of them, though they smell worse dead than alive. Sweet! Help! Help! I'm being a...
That was some good goblin bashing. What else you need? Lots of them dead, just like it should be. In the west, in Old Calovia, that's where men are men. That's the Gold Coast, Westweald, and Calovian Highlands. Not bad.
Well done, my friend. This mine is once again safe for the miners. It is good that we've taken care of. Fighting's easy. Just lead them out on the water and shoot them full of holes. If you've got a bow, of course, and can walk on water. Sweet.
Thanks, friend. Well, they're all taken care of now. Good work there, soldier. Get back to Grokash and get your payment. In the west, looks like we got them all. Good work, soldier. The miners will be able to get back to work. You should head back to Burrs and find another contract. Good going.
How goes it?
Evening.
Haven't you taken care of that weapons shipment yet? Those weapons won't deliver themselves. I can't believe the ridiculous new fines the guards are imposing. Ever since Ulrich took over as captain of the guard, this place is going downhill. You got the weapons there and cleared the mine with no casualties. Better than I expected from you. Here's your reward and a little bonus. You have done well so far. I hereby promote you to apprentice. Good luck. Nothing now, not at your rank. Go see Azan in Anvil. Maybe he's got something. Go to it.
Annoying creature.
Hi there. We're always on duty. What are you looking for? The castle is east, the chapel is northwest. The shops and guilds are mostly along the north wall and river. The port is over a bridge to the south. The Fighters' Guild is east by the bridge to the castle. The Mages' Guild is south by the bridge to the port. The smith is near the harbor. The general trader is to the east by the river. The Mage's shop is between the castle bridge and the harbor bridge. Silverholm on the Water is where the north wall meets the river. The Lonely Suitor Lodge is in the port, across the south bridge. Be seeing you.
The news from the other parts of Tamriel.
Rumor has it the Nerevarine has left Morrowind on an expedition to Akavir and has not been heard from since.
It seems that these are turbulent times in the land of Dunmer.
I'm listening.
What's going on with you?
I heard people saying they ran into
Rumor
goblins
has it that
around here not
Nerevarine
long
has
ago.
left Morrowind
I can't
on an
stand those
expedition
things.
to Akavir,
Horrid
and has
beast.
not.
It is not that surprising, considering...
Carandial, mage trained, scholar by inclination, student of our Aldmeri ancestors, the Aelids. The Eyelid ruin of Anatwil is nearby. I can spend a few days on site, then return here for the comforts of home and my library. The roads near Anvil are safer now, thanks to Carahill and her guild hall. She's an example for us all. Goodbye.
Eteriana's spells, recharging and training in mysticism. And idle chatter. At your service. Breville is an important trade center and a rich melting pot of Imperial, Khajiit and Argonian cultures. And yes, a bit shabby and shop-worn. Delphine can get you a spell to summon bound armor if you're interested. And if you're able, of course. I don't know what Archmage... Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you. Thank you for your business. Bye. Go ahead, please. I'm willing to teach if you're willing to learn. Always keep your... Goodbye.
Bye.
Be seeing you.
Hi.
I overheard someone Greeting, Arieri, your friendly guild alchemist. Satisfaction guaranteed. No free samples. Things in the guild have been different since... Breville? Good points? Cheap to live, unpretentious, freewheeling. Bad points? Culturally a hole. Count's a clown and his son's a skooma sucker. I'm just here doing research. If you need spells, talk to Ita or Delphine. They'll be happy to help. That farewell. Loesch is missing. I don't know what happened to him. Have you heard any word about the other provinces?
They say that King Helseth has made an alliance with House Dress.
How are you today?
Together they picked...
Delphine Gent, creator of the celebrated Enemies Explode spell, advanced trainer in destruction, and mage destined for great things. Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in? I love my work. Fire, frost, shock, poison. Little presents for Kinnereth's cute little woodland creatures. I love... It's my job to help people learn the proper, constructive use of destruction magic. And let's face it, blowing things up can be ever so much fun. Be seeing you. Delphine. Goodbye. A pleasure. Bye.
Take care. How are you?
Fantastic. Thanks for asking.
Great. I can't believe a Mages Guild associate was found dead in Cheydinhal. What kind of a place are they running there?
I had no idea.
No doubt.
What's the news from the other parts of Tamriel?
They say that King Helseth has made an alliance with House Dress. Together they pick apart the carcass of ruined Indoril.
It seems that these are turbulent times in the land of the Dunmer.
Good day.
It's you. Hi.
Hello there. Well met.
Hello.
Do you believe any of that talk about more Oblivion gates opening all over the place?
No, sir.
I've sighted the Forlorn Watchman again. Every time I see that ghost, it gives me the creeps.
Assuredly some fool tried to resurrect the Crimson Scars in Deep Scorn Hollow. The Dark Brotherhood will not like that.
Good to know. Heard any news?
I'm Ardeline. I'm the Guild's advanced trainer in alchemy here in Breville. Did you hear that someone played yet another prank on... I'm afraid I'm not very social. So I really don't know very much about the people here. I don't like talking to people much, but Kudai's helping me get over that. That's why she put me in charge of selling alchemy supplies. I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all... That seems a fair price. That's a good deal. A fine transaction. A fine transaction. I appreciate your business.
Bye. Nothing I'd like to talk about.
Hello there, associate. You're here for a recommendation, I presume. Are you prepared to earn it? I'm afraid I haven't had time to prepare anything conventional. I'm very preoccupied with this situation concerning Ardeline. Perhaps you can help with that, however. I can't directly get involved for fear of embarrassing the poor girl. I'll need you to have a little chat with Varen Vamori, and you can learn something about the power of illusion in the process. Half of the Council of Mages... The Council of Mages meets there in the Imperial City. That's where the real power of the Guild lies. If you do what you need to, you'll get there one day. Just don't forget to help those who have aided you on your way. I don't understand it. Some ridiculous male thing, I suppose. He's been bothering Ardeline every day for a while now. He even stole her mage's staff. Perhaps he thinks it's amusing. I don't know. But it needs to stop. It's making her miserable. Don't say anything to her. I don't want to embarrass her further. Once this is all taken care of, I'll speak to her privately. I take my duties as chapter head very seriously. Unlike some guild mages, it infuriates me how casual some guild heads are about common civility. Each local guild hall has its own way of doing things. That means each hall has its own set of problems. It's more symbolic than practical, but each carries great significance to its owner. You're going to get Ardeline's staff back. Take this charm scroll. With it, you should find Varon more receptive to questioning. Don't come back without that staff. Varon Vamori should give it to you once you've persuaded him, if you understand me. If you want it, you'll need to persuade Varon Vamori using whatever means necessary to return that staff.
Bye.
Make sure you have what you need to help him talk. I admit, it's not standard guild procedure, but I'd do anything for one of my girls. Make sure Varen hands over that staff.
I see you. Hello.
Any luck talking with Varen? Make sure Varen hands over that.
Well met. You too.
Hi there.
I hope I can... She hasn't been focused on her work recently. It's annoying, frankly. Farewell.
Yes? May I interest you in some of my fine wares? Good day.
Forlorn Watchman again.
Yes? Good day. Good to see you. Gilgondarin. Silver home on the water has beds and food. What's your pleasure? My neighbor, Droshanji, is worried. He's seen creatures around the house lately. Why don't you talk to Droshanji? See if you can help. Seems to me that Ardaline has an admirer in Varan Vamori. Farewell.
What do you want?
It's you. Hi. Yes? Good day.
Brokil Roshader, Lord High Warden of the Taps, Gilgondrin's most prized customer. I taste everything, over and over and over again. Everybody's talking about the hero of Kavach. They say she actually went into an Oblivion gate and destroyed it. It is a terrible responsibility, being Braville's first citizen of the Ale Tub. But I suffer under the burden like a sure green orc. Stop talking.
Can I help you? Old, worn, and wicked. Wet, wounded, and wild. Empty as the eastern horizon. Dusk on the Nibbin. Solemn and bitter as the grave. You too. Can I help you? We'll see. Oh, please. Don't talk such... I salute you. That's pretty good. Yes, I sort of know her. Well, I mean, I don't really know her, but I've talked to her some. Yes, Bye. Hello, friend. What can I do for you? I don't know what to say. All I want is for her to care about me, to feel the same way as I do about her. But she doesn't. I try, and it just doesn't matter. It makes me furious sometimes. I've never laid a hand on her, either in anger or... I've never hurt her, okay? All right, I admit it. I took it from her. I don't know what I was thinking, honestly. I was trying to tell her how I feel, again, and she wouldn't even stop to talk to me. I just got so angry. Was a little ashamed afterwards, but didn't know how to apologize or give it back. I wish I could. I'm afraid I don't have it anymore, you see. I sold it to a friend of mine, Soros Aranim. If I still had it, I'd gladly give it back. You'll have to talk to Soros Aranim if you want it. He lives in the Talos Plaza district of the Imperial City. He's the one who has Ardaline's staff now. Tell Ardaline I'm sorry.
Good afternoon. I'm Bogrum Grokalish, your host at the Lonely Suitor Lodge. It may not look like much outside, but that's just the weathered Braville look. Tadrose Hallis teaches smithing at the Fighters Guild. Well, when she has the time. A local woman, Ursan Locke, has a missing husband. She might appreciate some help from someone like you.
A shy Dunmer. Could it be Ranaline that you're looking for?
Hi
Farewell.
there.
What?
How are you?
You get any
Apparently
closer,
some
and I'll
fool
turn your
tried to
bones
resurrect the
ash. I have no time for your pathetic attempts at small talk. Now walk away before I get nasty.
Crimson Scars and Deep Scorn Hall. Hello, stranger. Luciana Galena. I'm Breville's advanced trainer for the light armor discipline. Other Breville trainers? City Swimmer teaches sneak. Drosanji teaches security. Varen Vamori teaches speechcraft. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't buy or sell things. I can show you some new things.
Well
Goodbye.
met. What do you want? You two.
Ranaline. I cook at the Lonely Suitor. Excuse me. I stay to myself. I have always found the wrong sort of friends. Now I do without. Have you heard about that ghost of the old man that looks out into Nibbin Bay each night? They're calling him the Forlorn Watchman. Spooky. You found the notes, you share our vision. But I did not survive this long by being trusting. All right. Remarkable. Is that so? That's great. Don't try to manipulate me. You can't scare me. Don't try to manipulate me. Remarkable. Remarkable. That's just... Don't try to manipulate me. What nonsense. Oh, that's well done. You're wasting your breath. What nonsense. What a great story. Oh, I like that. A lot. That's Don't waste your flattery on... Well done. Is that so? You can't scare me. Oh, that's great. Remarkable. Don't waste your flattery on me. What nonsense. Remarkable. You can't... Where'd you get that? That's good. That's right. Exactly. You found the notes. You follow the will of the Lord of Change. You are the last that was needed. Go to Mingo Cave, dressed as one of us, and revel in the fire. Good day.
Hi.
What's new with you?
Oh, they say that slavery has been abolished.
What can I do for you?
In
Good day.
Morrowind.
You have my ear. You have a death wish, citizen.
Put that weapon away, now.
The Emperor is dead, and so are his heirs.
Move along. Trouble? Carry on.
We are blessed by an envoy of Lord Dagon. We are... We are...
May the Sovereign of Destruction be with you. May the Sovereign...
We are blessed.
Come, mortal. Our prince's power is close. Bow to the will of Mehrunes Dagon, and take this puny imperial life to assert your hatred of the Septons.
Burn him! Light the pyre!
Be quick about it, mortal. Light the pyre. Prove your worth, mortal.
Don't kill me!
May the Sovereign of Destruction...
Please!
May the
Paradise awaits me.
The dawn is breaking. Only the chosen will survive the cleansing.
Paradise awaits me.
Lord Dagon will welcome your soul in Oblivion. I do not fear death, like the gods you pray to.
Thank you. May the 9 divines be with you.
Hello? Who's there? Huh?
For Lord Dagon! I do not fear death.
Paradise awaits me.
Die, unbeliever!
Amusing. I enjoyed seeing you bring disaster to those that were too weak to follow Lord Dagon and did not protect themselves from you. While you may think you oppose him, he is eternal and will always prevail. The Sovereign of Destruction offers you equipment befitting someone as bloodthirsty as yourself. Crafting it is beyond mortal abilities, hence you'll need to summon me whenever you need a new one.
Who's there? The time of cleansing is almost here! Only the chosen will survive the cleansing! Only the chosen will survive the cleansing! Only the chosen will survive the cleansing! Be glad you will not live to see the day Lord Dagon walks the earth! Only the chosen will survive the cleansing! The dawn is breaking! I do not fear death! Be glad you will not live to see the day Lord Dagon walks the earth! The time of cleansing is almost here!
The dawn is breaking. The time of cleansing is almost here.
Die, unbeliever! I do not fear death! Die, unbeliever!
Only the chosen will survive the cleansing.
The time of cleansing is almost here. You are weak, like the gods.
How are you?
Be quick about it, mortal. Which of my lord's boons do you require this time? The meaningless chores. Be more specific. Take it, mortal. Do you dare ask for more? The meaningless... With what? I will allow you to ask for more items later. Which of my... The meaningless... With what do you want to cut down your foes? Take it, mortal. I will allow... Which... The meaningless joke. With which light armor piece do you want to sneak and murder? Enjoy the might of Mehrunes. What else do you want? The meaningless... Which heavy armor piece do you want to soften your enemy's blows? Enjoy them. I will allow...
Hello.
Hail.
You hear any
How are
word
you
about
today?
Good Eye's friend?
Fantastic.
She's offering a
Thanks
generous
for asking.
reward, so hopefully someone will
hear
show
that?
up.
Without question.
Did you hear the Falcon? A pleasure. What? I don't know anything about him. I'm sorry. Excuse me.
Good to see you.
Good day. Can I interest you in some of my work?
Any news
Farewell.
from the other...
Nothing I'd like to talk about.
I've heard others say the same.
Take care.
Any luck talking with Varen Vamori yet? It should be no trouble at all once you use that scroll. He sold it, huh? Well, this just keeps getting worse. Very well. I presume he gave you some indication of where the staff is now located? Take these and go resolve the situation. And of course, please keep this just between us. No staff yet? Well, keep at it. Those charm scrolls should do most of the work for you, if you put them to good use. Get that staff back, associate.
Hello.
Hello. Nasi at the Fighters Guild seems very at peace with himself. He says that's what allows him to be such an amazing martial artist.
He's a...
How are you?
Fine.
Hooray! Good day.
Take a chance on the Warlock's luck. Just kidding. Everything is all perfectly safe. Tested it myself. Ungarian, retired adventurer. You may have heard of me. There are 2 ruined forts south of Bravil. One is close to the road to Leowin. The other is out on a point of land that projects into Nibbon Bay. Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you. Come back and see. What can I interest you in? Farewell.
Have pity, beautiful lady. I got nothing to eat.
Guards, we've got a pickpocket here.
The Archer's Paradox. Because a perfect arrow flies forever, and that's impossible. I'm Danelan, and I have no perfect arrows. I have nothing to say about the Count and his son. The rest of the town is a little rough, but I don't mind. I like it that way. Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel. You got a great deal.
Thank you for your patronage.
What can I interest you in?
Tell your friends about me.
Only quality goods for sale here. Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you. Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in? Good day.
Stop talking already!
You've returned. So, have you been to Crowhaven? Have you... What's this? The Journal of Lord Leviticus? My friend, you've done it! This is wonderful news. The words of Lord Leviticus himself. Perfect. Ah, I believe I owe you something, eh? Here, let me show you these moves. Step like this. Now strike. All right, now parry. That's it. There you are. Some of the best combat moves you'll ever learn. You'll need them if you want to last more than 5 seconds against me in the arena. Now, let's see what this journal says. Interesting. But... Wait. Can this be? But, by Shinji, I'm the son of a vampire. I'm no Grey Prince. I'm the spawn of evil. I thought my father was a nobleman, not some blood-sucking monster. I can't... all a lie. A lie. The journal. My father's journal. It says I'm part vampire. I thought my father was a nobleman, not some blood-sucking monster. My whole life has been nothing but a lie. I'm no Grey Prince. I'm a vile, wretched spawn of evil. Please leave me. I can't...
I'm a busy man. What is it?